So here is part 2 of the 2-month-long break that I took from creating KLMFL Mega Special Put-on videos. Should have never done that. 91 bathroom TV. I'm sorry. Yo, next up we're talking about Spanish and Matemáticas, because for basically all my AP classes, physics and chemistry, we had to do a project behind that. I'm going to talk about that in a second, but our final exam was a project. For A push, we did our final week. We did it the week before, I think. Yeah, we did it the week before the AP exam. So we did it. Oh, we did it on a Sunday. Yo, I'm totally getting behind though. But like on May 3rd, which was I had a whole test review day for every single AP class. So from like 8 to 11, I went to A push and we did our final exam. I did pretty good on it. I got 50 out of 80, so that means I got like basically like a 3, and I got extra credit for it because he said whatever you get over that 50, then you get extra credit. So I was like, holla at your son. Ooh, best grade in the class. Ha. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. And then from 11 to about 2 o'clock, I think, 2 o'clock, it was physics. I went to physics and I studied physics, and then from 2 to about 6, I did chemistry. Yeah, so it was a really, really long day. So that's when I did my AP final. Going back to English, we didn't really have a final. We were just watching movies. Basically, for the rest of English, like, we read The Great Gatsby and we read Mice and Men, and we watched the movies for both of those on the final day. So I was like, hey, holla, no final. So, talking about Spanish and math, which is my prep pre-cal, since you know what happened. But yeah, we had finals for those 2 classes. The final was a project. My teacher decided to make the final for Spanish a project, but my math teacher was like, yeah, you're gonna actually get a final, and I got a 79% on it. But I had a 78% in the class, so basically I wasn't able to get a B-, which I wanted. No! Yeah, it was pretty sad. But yeah, so we had 3 projects again. I'm gonna talk about those 3 projects right now. No, we're gonna talk about Mother's Day. So basically, my neighbors and I, we were trying to put their Mother's Day video for both of our moms to watch. And yo, I think it came out pretty good. I went around my school asking people why they love their mothers and videotaped them and put it in the video. And I did like a scene where each of us say why we love our mothers and something, and some form of art that shows our appreciation of our mothers. So like Nate played the piano, Hanok rapped about his mama. I basically videotaped all of it. Sorry, okay? I videotaped it, and it was pretty good, yo. You should watch it. It's a part of it's on the channel, Mother's Day special video, and then it's really cool. For my projects now, let's talk about the 3 projects. Was it again Spanish, physics, chemistry? For chemistry, we had to make a website, and that website was supposed to be an experimental design an experiment and show people how to do it. So I did try titrations, and you can see the video right now on the YouTube channel. You know, AP Chemistry titrations video, and the experiment was just to show how to do titrations and like make a website on explaining how to do it. So my Miss Min's next chemistry students can go on the website and find easier ways how to do. Instead of her having to teach them how to do it, they could just go on the websites, and that's what she did. For physics, I had like how you have a breadboard and all that stuff, right? I got one of those for Christmas. So and they have like different options like sound and electromagnet and all that stuff. And so basically what I tried to prove is that and resistors too. So I tried to change the resistance. I showed how you can change the resistance of a circuit, and you can produce a different frequency of sound. And I also showed how you can use make a magnet, move a magnet past an electromagnet to change the frequency of sound as well. And yo, that earned me a 97, not 100%, which most people got in their class for that project because he just gave them the grade. But yo, come on, I should have got 100% too, man. Shoot. I don't have that video because it was the actual thing that we had to present in class on finals day. but it was pretty cool. Some other people had some cool stuff. They had like Newton's Cradle and Bottle Rocket. It was fantastic though. Next thing is Spanish. You can find my Spanish video for my Spanish project online on this channel too. It's called Cesar Chavez. I had to do it in. It was the two-parter. The intro was the video that you saw about Cesar Chavez, and it was just introducing him. And the thing in class is that we had to answer questions based on Cesar Chavez history and what he did for, you know, it's a Spanish class, you know. So my video, which was pretty good, but you couldn't really hear anything because of the stupid wind, and I didn't have a mic. Gosh dang it, man. But yeah, it was all like, okay, don't blame me. But yeah, blame the wind. I didn't really do good on it. I got a 70, but it still didn't raise my grade in the class from a D, which was at like a 66. Yeah, no, it was at a 64. Then it raised to a 66. Yeah, so basically I had a D in the class remainder. But there's a lot of videos that I did in these projects that you can see now on the channel and all that stuff. We're gonna talk about Banquets next. So the week after the AP test, which I think was the week of May 11th to the 15th, that was all Banquet week, and that was all preparing for final. So that same week though, from the 11th to the 15th, I had Banquets, and I think some stuff of the clubs that were like closing up and all that stuff. Okay, yo, so basically on the Wednesday of that week I had my Linku banquet, which I didn't want to go to because she said to RSVP, so you know, to bring enough food, but she sent a text out saying, nah, anybody could come. So I was like, hey, let's go. So I came, ate a lot of food, it was good pizza, you know what I'm saying, and I got my participation of award certificate right here though. Linku. Do you guys know if there's a varsity letter for Linku? I mean, that'd be dope for that one, you know what I mean? You know, for my Letterman jacket that doesn't exist but it costs too much money. I don't really know. But yo, the next day I had my marching band banquet. It was pretty cool. I was so excited, getting ready to hear if I got the position for section leader, and yeah, I did not get it. Sarah Fozzie got it. Congratulations to her. She's cool though. And Alyssa Santos, which is a sophomore now too. But yeah, yeah. So they got the section leader position, but it's okay. At least all my good friends are on junior staff. I mean, good peers on junior staff. Sorry. And then this is my award. Yeah, it's really cool. It's not varsity because I got that one last year. But yeah, this is cool though. Yeah. And you know how I want to show this to you guys too, because you know how everybody got their yearbooks and all that stuff, you know? Yeah, at the end of the year, this is my yearbook. It's so beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, it's so nice. Like, I love each and every paper. Like, its design is like so good. Okay, enough of the laughs, yo. So the week after that, we had the finals, yo. The finals be coming up like a straight boy. Spanish, I had to present my project, and then for math, I did my pre-cal final, which I talked about before. But then also graduation for the seniors, and that happened on the Wednesday. And that was, I'm telling you, like, people didn't cry. I mean, some people cried. Seniors cried, obviously, but I mean, I didn't cry. I took a picture with a few of the seniors, which was pretty cool. You know, like when they throw their hats in the air too. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I took a picture with some of the seniors, and you know, they'll leave and then they'll be gone forevermore, not coming back.